All right, it's about time we figure these things out for hip thrust. Oh my God, it looks crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm already out of breath. I got my rotisserie here. For rotisserie, we normally have the J-hooks at the third hole. Obviously, these are massive. Much higher than the regular bumper plates. So third hole is not gonna work out because it's not gonna work out. So I'm gonna triple it. I'm gonna put it up to the sixth hole. Shit. Sponge. These girls at Straight Up Booty, they can literally hip thrust 4 red plates on each side. Do the math, I think that's like 405. Don't quote me on that. Using this for hip thrust is for girls that can lift over 4 or 5 pounds because our red bumper plates are thick. So you can only fit 4 on each side, but with this is 70 pounds and thinner. So we can fit this plus 3 reds. I don't know what math that is, but it's a lot of freaking weight. More weight than 4 reds on each side. So that is why these are great, and that is why I need to figure this out. So next time we test 1 rep max, or we're doing heavy, maybe just 5 reps, the girls can use this and do more than 405 pounds on hip thrust. And this is the situation. So the rotisserie does have to be higher, but we can't just have it like this. You're gonna mess up your back trying to, it's too high. I mean, I can do it, but only because it's only 70 pounds on each side. If I have 3 reds additionally on here, hell no, I'm not gonna be able to lift it up like that. So, what I'm going to do, I need to lift up my body too. 1 for my butt, 2 for my feet. This is getting serious. I need my hair up. But hear me out, because we need to lift our body up higher, because this bar is lifted up higher because of these damn wheels. So freaking big. Now, okay, honestly it's still like a couple inches. Maybe I can bring this down 1 more. Because when I slide it up, there shouldn't be that big of a gap between my, what is that, my hips and the bar. So instead of the 6th hole, I'm gonna bring it down to the 5th. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, honestly, it's still kind of high, but let's just try it. Okay, these need to come out a little bit more. So I can have my feet right in the center when I press up. Ooh, okay. Okay, that felt pretty nice. If I add a red on here, so that's just 70 pounds each side, 140 plus 45 pounds. Let's add a red on top of that. Let's go. Only thing I worry about is these plates sliding when I lift off. It's the only thing. Try a yellow right now. See, because it was hard for me, but I felt like I probably could have kept going. So let's add a yellow and see, let's see what I can do. Watch your pause. Can I get a high five? Ah! Honestly, what we can do is if we do use these, you can have your partner or somebody hold the plates kind of like this, or just make sure that the plates don't move, because that's the only my concern on this is if you go to lift up and these plates slide. Now of course, like it has a pretty good grip, but that's still a lot of weight that you're lifting up with your booty cheeks. Okay, I did it, but I couldn't lock out. Jesus Christ. Woo, Lord. I did it, but I was stopping right here. Physically, I could not get that extra lift, which is fine. When you're testing your 1 rep max, 1 to 3 rep max, maybe even 5, it's okay if you're not getting every rep with that extra plus. Let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna take that yellow off, put it red. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Woo! I think I can add a yellow. Give me a second. When I'm lifting heavy like this, best believe we're resting 2 minutes, sometimes even 3 minutes in between sets. You'll get a much better lift and much better muscle recovery if you rest in between your sets. Okay, we found my 1 rep max. In a month, month and a half, 6 weeks due time, let's see if we can turn that yellow into a red. Woo! But we found the solution to our heavy lifting girls' hip problems, hip thrust problems that have no more room on the bar. Now you have room. Now, easy to take this shit off too because it's lifted off the ground. At least these plates, 70-pound off is still gonna be heavy. But just make sure when you're doing this, if you know that you're gonna go heavy, put that 70-pound plate on first. That way these piece of cake to take on and off.